Empire Crypto TV. This is Stone. I know I've scheduled the show for 4 o'clock, but please bear with me just for timing. Um, I just wanted to do this show right now as early as possible. How are you out there for all my fellow beginners in the trading world? I'm talking to you, those who are still starting, who are still stumbling there and there about trading. I want to talk about a very important topic that you should hold in your mind and take it with you if you are someone that is starting to trade, trying to understand the basics of the trading markets. If you want to go into trading and you want to be involved into trading, this is a show for you, especially beginners. If you are experienced, you are welcome to watch, but we'll be sharing some very basic stuff here with you on this show. Intraday trading. Okay, there's also intra week, there's also intra monthly, there's also intra yearly. But today we're going to talk about intradaily. Now, intraday trading entails on charts that are not longer than the day. Even the day chart itself does not entail intraday trading. It entails intra-weekly trading instead. But intraday trading, we're talking about this chart right here that I have on my side here, which is a 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart, as small as 1 second charts. Those are all intraday um, time zones or time frames, but not daily charts. You can take from a 10 hour, 4 hour, all the way down to your 1 second chart. That is all your intra within the day itself. So there's also some explanation that will help you understand if you are someone who are starting to trade. This is a 5-minute chart. I can change it, go to 1-minute chart, but as long as it stays within the daily time zone. Okay, so the the intraday can also be broken down into levels. There are levels whereby you are trading on a 1-minute chart or on a 1 second chart, where you sit on your laptop or on your computer or on your phone, where you are constantly observing opportunity or constantly speculating for opportunities, small movements that you can profit from. So this strategy works for people who are willing to sit in the computer and continue trading, and that type of trading is called scalping. Scalping is also part of intraday trading. Within intraday trading, there are people who just place a trade maybe on a 4-hour chart and then just come back maybe after 4 hours and then observe. But scalping involves you to be more involved from time to time, every second of 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 the market itself taking place at that given time zone. Okay, let us just jump into some explanations about intraday trading so that we can gain some more understanding. This is for my beginners, okay? For my beginner people out there, please tune in and watch the show and also share these information, share the video. Of course, Empire Crypto TV, here to inform you, to empower you on your journey to in the world of investments. If you want to become a successful investor, a successful trader, take small basic steps. Okay. Now, intraday trading means buying and selling stocks or cryptocurrencies or currencies or local currencies. So stocks is just the word that they are using exemplary, but originally stocks was, of course, the main thing that brought about intraday trading. On the same trading day, intraday trading is also known as day trading. Share prices keep moving, or stock price or stock prices or cryptocurrency prices or forex price, traditional currencies like your fiat currencies, any even commodities fluctuate throughout the day, and intraday traders try to draw profits from these price movements by buying and selling shares during the same trading day. Intraday trading refers to buying and selling of stocks on the same day before the market closes. Now that's the thing with the stocks. The market closes, but whereas in cryptocurrencies the market doesn't close. And for fiat currencies, your rand, your dollar, your pounds, the market closes on Friday and reopens on Monday. But throughout the week, it only closes, I think, on midnight and then reopens again just after a few minutes. But the trading just keeps on going. But for stocks, there are limits, especially here in South Africa. There are limits because by the end of the day, maybe here I heard the last time, I think in South Africa, JSE could be closes maybe around about 6:30 on the day. And meanwhile, other markets keep going, like your cryptocurrencies. So there are different strategies for different markets for intraday trading. They do not apply the same way in every a market, though it has the same meaning. Okay, let's just keep going. Where was it? If you fail to do so, your broker may square off your position or convert it into a delivery trade. Okay, that's just an older way of doing it. Today we have brokers online. This kind of trading is always beneficial, whether a person is an experienced trader or a beginner, as indicators and trends of the market will guide them properly. So there are also indicators. Here I have my indicators as my relative strength index when I look at the chart. But not only you can not only just use indicators, you can also use patterns, common patterns like falling wedges. Okay, now I'm looking at the BTC chart right now on a 1 hour chart, which is also part of an intraday speculation. So I'm not looking outside the daily charts, but I'm looking within the daily chart. Now I'm looking at the 1 hour chart. It has this falling wedge. This is a repetitive pattern that is well known, is a strategic pattern that you can use, because since we're seeing this bearish trend that has been going down, most traders are wondering how they can take opportunities when the cryptocurrencies, or Bitcoin in this case, seems to break through. So you're going to look for support and resistance right there. That's my support and my resistance right there, though it is a falling wedge. And then if it breaks through this falling wedge, then maybe it might be the time for me to take an opportunity to put that buy order, so that maybe I can see it maybe go as far as 36,000. But currently Bitcoin is at $32,000 per coin. But if it breaks out, this strategy, by the way, it's considerable, whether you are trading stocks, whether you're trading cryptocurrencies, as I said before. And it's also considerable even if, like, you are trading on a different time zone, whether it's a weekly chart. Okay, for instance. So I'm not saying that the falling wedge is specifically for intraday trading, but it is also commonly used also on other time zones outside the day trade or intraday trading spectrum, so as to say. But now looking at this, now we are looking at a falling wedge. Okay, let us just read a little bit about falling wedges, just a small, basic understanding about this repetitive pattern, which is quite well known by traders. A falling wedge is a chart pattern formed by drawing two descending trend lines, one representing the highs and the one representing the lows. It is categorized as a bullish reversal chart pattern. So now you can say, okay, there's information that tells you that it could be a bullish reversal here. So I have that line right there, that my what you call my descending and my ascending. Okay, so no, not my descending. Sorry about the falling wedge. Is a chart pattern formed by drawing two descending trends, one representing the highs and one representing the lows. So I have my one representing the highs and the other line representing the low, the one at the bottom, of course, looking at this chart right there currently. So at this point in time, I can make a decision that if the market breaks through one of these lines right here, if it breaks right through these lines right here, then I can be sure that this could be a beginning of a small, maybe not a temporary uptrend, one representing highs. So if it breaks through the high or representing the lows, but most certainly it is known as a bullish reversal more than anything else. So we are waiting for the breakthrough for the high. So that high level is also known as my resistance. And also this part here, it cannot be, this part is also known as my support line. So I'm looking for a breakthrough through this resistant line, which is also known as a high. So this is a falling wedge. So you're just looking for a quick opportunity to get in and get out at the same time or in the same day within today if you are trading cryptocurrencies currently. Okay. Other than that, let us just look more further deep into the opportunities that it may represent as a repetitive pattern. So on the Economic Times article comes out, talks about basics of intraday trading, okay, which I've already discussed with you. The entire goal, what is the purpose of this whole intraday trading? There are those who trade on the day, on the weekly charts, those who are trading on the monthly charts. But what is the purpose of the intraday trader? Okay, the entire goal for day trading crypto is to profit of small moves in the market. Day trading in the crypto market is especially profitable since cryptocurrency can be volatile. Okay, for reference, it's a rarity for a traditional stock. Okay, this is another very important information that you should know about. It's a rarity for a traditional stock or even a commodity to see a 10% jump. Okay, so it's rare. For other, like I was saying, for other markets, it might be a different effect than from another market like cryptocurrency. On the stocks, it's a different effect than than the cryptocurrency market. So in commodities and the stock market, it's a rarity to see a 10% jump in value within a single day, which is intraday trading. In crypto, jumps like these happen very often, says the article in the Economic Times. So these 10%, so there's a lot of more gains in the intraday trading in cryptocurrencies. So you find people say, okay, no, for a certain stock, I want to trade on a monthly basis, and for a certain stock I want to trade on a weekly basis, or for a certain financial instrument I want to trade daily trade. So this is where the reasons arise from on diversifying your portfolios, so to say. Okay, but I will not go in any deeper than I have, but this is just the most basic way of just explaining it. I hope if you are a beginner, you have some sort of understanding about intraday trading, whether for crypto, stocks, or forex, but just the basics of it and how you can take opportunity. Thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, this is Empire Crypto TV.